day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Spiritfarer, where Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've just got a new errand voice just for you, fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Really? What are they? I mean, I can do that one. That one's easy enough for you. But besides that, I don't think there's much else I can do with you, Francis. Hello? When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. Wait, what? I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life unquashed by the dragon. Unquashed by my father. To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Aww. I feel you need a hug after that. Or at the very least some food. Here, have some fruit. There we go. We need you. We want you nice and happy. And you know what? You said you wanted gems. Well, here's a citrine. Oh, is that a piece of citrine? Did you know that citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I've also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. Well, that's very nice to hear. Let me just... lettuce I only get one of. That's not as good. I hear music. Is that summer? It is. Alright then. Well, what do we have here? You got mail. Letter from Albert. Stella. Stella! Make sure you make your address permanently. You'll have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. The pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Interesting. Do I have something in the kitchen? I do. I didn't even realize I had anything in the kitchen. Charcoal. Oh yeah, I was cooking all of the sawdust, wasn't I? Actually, I've been told to upgrade my kitchen. So let's try and do that before I cook anything else. Especially as I can easily do it. Wait, is there something else I need to build, though? I can't make an orchid. I can't make a windmill. I have a sawmill. I don't have a foundry. I should actually make one of those. But I don't need anything from here to upgrade the foundry. So, Stella... There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Look, I'm still really grateful to you for having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin. But I must admit, it's just a bit empty. You know me, I've spent my life surrounded by pointless and tacky things. But in a house like this one, I believe we could do something very special. Unique. With class and coziness. What do you think? A little bit of improving might do the trick. Fabulous. I'll leave it to you. No rush. What else do I need to improve your house? I built one. I can build you a bookcase. There you go. And you know what? Give me but a moment. I'll improve the rest of it too. Let us weave. Looking good. Thank you, Atu. Wow. This house looks so much better. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. You need a hug. We're the Grim Reaper. We have to hug everyone. And then I think you want your coffee, don't you? Yes. There we go. You are ecstatic. You are completely ecstatic, and I don't think there's anything to hinder that. So now I can cook 2 things at once, right? Ooh, and it actually actively tells me what I can put with it, which is kind of nice. So let's try it with a fish. What happens? Is Atul's bed literally a tank? A water tank? I mean, I know his spirit is a frog, but come on! And then Summer looks so peaceful on her hammock. You know what? It's time for me to go to bed. Let us sleep until morning. Good morning, Stella. It's good to see you. How are you feeling today? We've got a long road ahead of us today, after all, because I've been told about things, such as the fact we can... You know, you're still telling me there's a rare chest there. Actually, there's still a rare chest there. So, let's head on our way there. A letter about home. Raccoon ink flyer. Protest flyer. Let's just water all the plants. Reap the rice. Plant some more. Make sure we water it. Make sure we pull out the meal out the oven. Fish curry. Nice. I needed some oak planks, didn't I? Oh, but most importantly, we're at one of these places. I mean, I can just temporarily stop in order to get this on, after all. There we go. What's in the chest? A bunch of seeds that we were needing. And what about in the water? Limestone? Limestone. Definitely we're needing that. And I believe that's everything. So now let us just get us some planks. I'm chopping the wrong wood, aren't I? Yes, of course I am. There we go. We need oak wood. I did that perfectly first time. I'm amazing. I've gotten good at that. I've gotten good at that. Looking good. You got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. A good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. Stella. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Okay. My stomach is rumbling! I see you've got some new kitchen equipment in your kitchen. You've got the tools to feed an army. I need a little pick-me-up. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? If I had access to my kitchen, my spices, and the market back home, I could whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. You'll just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that your grandma once told me. What a lady. New recipe learned. Pork chops. And what is that recipe? Pork. Alright, we need to find pork. I've got a surprise! I was hungry, as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day. You did that literally only so you could make the pun. By the way, Atul, how are you feeling? You don't seem that bad, but I think you still need a hug. A little hug always brightens my day. And then we can feed you some grilled veggie. Oh, boy! Food! Now, we're in town. So, where is Really? That was it? That was the chest I was missing? Me being an idiot? Oh no, that's probably the chest I'm missing, and I need the key in order to get it. Right. Okay. Well, considering that's the case then, let us now head on over to the place where I've been told I can find myself another spirit for us. I mean, there's nothing here, right? Raspberries. Raspberries might be worth it, but not really. More raspberries. There's a rare chest there, which I'm pretty sure I can't get to. There's a blueprint chest in there, is there? Interesting. I think the blue line means I can't go past it yet. So, let's head on over to there, because that will then be on a near direct route to the other way. And you know what else? On the way, it's a long way, and we can do many things, like caring for our plants. I can make a foundry, that's why I wanted oak planks. Come on, foundry. Oh, Jesus, how big do you need these things all to be? Alright, Atul, let's do this. I love your music way too much. Quick! A lightning storm! Don't be scared! Want to catch as many bolts as you can? But of course, Atul, I love your music too much. Not to. This music is just amazing, you know? I don't know what it is about Atul's lightning music, but it is just beautiful. After recording the last episode, I actually had to look up on YouTube I just had to go and look up the soundtrack. I think I ran out of empty bottles. Medium glim bottle. Oh yeah, I should probably open those. Raccoon Flyer Ink Flyer. Dear customer, due to an unforeseen supply shortage at our bottom line corp depot, Raccoon Ink will no longer be able to apply our special rebate program for recurring customers. Please know that it is with great regret that we have to inform you of this situation, and rest assured, valid customer, that our continued efforts to improve it. Raccoon Ink. Trade is our family name. Alright, and protest pamphlet. Workers unite. You are being paid unfair wages. You are done being exploited for the benefits of the upper class. Say no to capitalist abuse. Rally to our cause at Bottom Line Corp. Union for the Working Citizens. Well, I guess we understand why there's a problem with Raccoon Ink then, don't we? And thank you, Summer. You know what? What kind of upgrades can I do to both your houses? A shower? Yeah, I bet that would be an improvement to you, wouldn't it, Uncle? A desk? Yeah, that makes sense. A picture frame. A picture of Atu's old college days. Oh, that sounds nice. And then as for little Summer, we can make her a crystal table. And which we can actually do right now. Boom. And Monstria della Cosa, in which we need some leeks. Which happen to be grown. Here you go, Summer. Have yourself some more leeks. I hope you like it. Now, Atul. Are we doing it again? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it, Atul. I love your music too much. I honestly have no idea why I do this. It's technically a complete waste of time, because of the amount of glims we earn is absolutely horrible. And I don't have any empty bottles in order to get lightning in a bottle. Really? Well, I had 2, but not really enough to justify. Well, there we go, then. Let us see. Oh, yeah, the foundry. I mean, it looks absolutely horrible right there, but I likely can't do anything with it, but it exists. There. I moved Atul's house to make room for the foundry. Now, next I'll need a windmill and whatnot. Oh, I just realized we're no longer moving. I didn't even realize it was night. You know what? It's raining, so... And we were told we can get different types of fish in the rain. Let's see what I can find tonight. An eel? Eels are cool. You know, I've never actually tried to wait out the night. I wonder if it's actually even possible. Well, I'm not convinced you can actually wait out the night, so let's just go to bed. We've got quite the unstable-looking boat. So tell me, how much further do we have to go? Not particularly the furthest, but... Also, we got Raccoon Inc. Bottom Line Corp over here. Of the Raccoon Inc. Whatever that's about. I love how we can see the island just going by in the background. As we're going past it, you know? That was quite nice. Fancy vase. That's definitely a thing to fish up. This place looks so weird. And I swear it's likely going to become like a special event, just like the squid and what the jellyfish and whatnot are. So what do we have in this chest? Oh, another fancy vase. Iron ore. Alright. Good morning, Uncle. How have you been doing? Right, let's head to this Mount Toyoyama then. And see what's on it. And we finally finished the rice. Plain rice. What can I combine a squid with? Let's combine it with a radish and see what we get. Man, that's got quite the cooking time. Mount Toroyama discovered. It looks quite nice over there. I can't wait to explore it. But first, I must water the plants. Because the plants need life. And water is life. It's why we are so lively. Because we are surrounded by water. Exploring I will go, exploring I will go. Hey ho, let's go, little cat, to the brand new place. Right then. What is this place then? It's got a bunch of sheep. It's got some sheep. It's got a bunch of trees. It's got whatever that is. Hello. Wait, are you a person?
Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you doing? Oh, yes, right. Perhaps you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. I tried getting it back to its enclosure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chance is on your side. Its weak spot is gluttony, so it will definitely allow anyone who would feed it. Would you like to give it a try?
I mean, sure. Hello, sheep. Have some corn. No? Have some rice. Quest advanced. Bring the sheep back to its enclosure, close to the pier. Oh! That's its enclosure?
Goodness. Whoa, what a nice sheep. It followed you all the way to its home. Always following your stomach, aren't you, little guy? Hee. My sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why it left. I'm going to keep it company, don't worry. But maybe... Well, if you found another stray sheep, you could bring it back here? They could entertain each other.
If they're male and female, I'm pretty sure they could entertain each other.
Well, if it's not too inconvenient for you. Oh, I'm Alice, by the way. Very nice meeting you.
Well, I need to find another sheep then. Ooh, and interesting. That's how we get up here. Glorious. And we get more citrine. Well, I need to get into the house to be able to get anything else. What the hell is this? Oh. It looks like a mine. Coal. Alright. Man, this is a big mine. Don't you worry, I will be. Slate. What the hell is slate? Ooh, a chest. Hello. Opal. And an apple seed. Ooh, opal. Well, this definitely looks like the only way up here, so... More coal. Nice. So what happens to be here? What are you? Copper. Alright. Can't get up there. No idea as to why. What's behind this door, then? Clearly the top of the mountain. It's nice up here. That's for sure. So I need another sheep. You know what? We have found other sheep in other places. Like on the nearby island. Can we transfer them from islands? Sprout! Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. You just cast up the line and you wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? I was fishing earlier, Uncle. What the hell is that? Clearly something I've never seen before. Well, there's a sheep there, but there might be one there, and we've never been there, so that place wins. Baba whatchamacallit. The hell is that? Doesn't matter right now, let's go get the food, the sea trash. As Uncle always puts it. What's here? A valuable bracelet. And a glim bottle. Nice! A vintage signed poster. There we go. We've gotten all the stuff from the wreckage I knew we would be going past. Gotta wonder why there's wreckage. I mean, isn't this the land of spirits? How is there wreckage? I feel we should be concerned. Interesting, I got nothing I can combine fruit with. Or tea. Well, let's cook the tea. Wow, that does not take any time at all to cook. It's not even worth moving. A cup of tea. Ooh, are we finally in the new place? Here we are. Iwashama countryside. It looks very nice and relaxing. Alright then. What is here? Mushrooms? Interesting. A tree to chop down. Nice. More oak for us. There's a thing up there. Hello. What I love about spitting is the talent you need. You know? It takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. That's skill and raw talent right there. I just love that I'm good at something. I don't think that's a thing you should be proud of being good at. So far, this island looks like it's just a place to gather trees and whatnot. Wow! Berries! Yes, I gathered the berries, Uncle. Would you like a hug? I feel you've been needing one recently. I haven't given you one in ages. Now let's feed you. Have some rice. This countryside seems like an island full of resources. Given the fact there's been berries, trees to chop, mushrooms to gather, there's limestone of all things. We just can never get enough of that because I can't find any place to harvest the damn material. But most importantly, there's no sheep, so... It always feels good to wake up in the morning, doesn't it, Stella? I mean, after having a good stretch, obviously. So, what is on this island? Yep, it's just a lot of resources. Wow. And I feel I should go to Francis, because I got a bunch of the, stuff. But let's go back to Gairu Fields, because we can get resources and a sheep. We have a lot of linen to harvest as well, which is very nice. So we gotta make sure we harvest any and all of it. Right. What should I plant next then? How about where we got some tea here, which we can plant, which seems quite nice. But then how about this single dash of rice? That seems good. This game is just so relaxing to me. It's got a nice peaceful atmosphere. It's got resource gathering, which is just something I just have so much fun relaxing with. I mean, you've got some people that just like, I want to build everything immediately. And then you got people like me who is just like, I'm just want to take my time gathering the things I need to build the things I need to build. This is why I never did anything stupidly complex whenever I've played Minecraft. So where's that sheep? Here it is. Hello, sheep. Would you like to come with me? We're gonna take you home. Oh my god, you do actually follow me onto the boat. This was a long shot. I didn't even think... Is there just another sheep on this island that I never knew about? No. Okay, well, you both clearly want to say something, so... Oh, you are starving. That's probably what you want to say. You are starving. You shouldn't be caring about the things you're eating. You eat and you get a hug. Just like you need. What do you want to say, Atul? Pork chops are the way into my heart. You're a man after my own taste, Atul. You really are. Why has the sheep come up with no? Wait, where's the sheep? Did the sheep automatically just get transported or something? Because I don't see the sheep around here. Let's head on over to the mountain then and see what we find. Oh, we do have a sheep on the damn boat. Where were you before? I've got a surprise! What's that? I was hungry, as usual, so I did something about it. Oh, you got me stuff. Thanks, Uncle. So, what do I want to cook? Let's try a corn and a radish. What do we get? A sheep corral. A place to keep your sheep... To keep your sheep from eating all your crops. Wait, is that what you've been doing? What kind of sheep can jump like that? No wonder I couldn't bloody find you. And Atul, you look so happy right there, just working away. Now, Mr. Sheep, come with me. Or are we going to be taking the other sheep onto here? What do I need to build that sheep corral? Copper ingots. Okay. Come here, sheepy. We're going to get you a friend.
Good job. You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They're so happy together. Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be the best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. What, you want me to join you on your travels? Oh, no. No. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A little bungalow with nice vines and potted plants, maybe, with pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and green window shades. My, that would be wonderful. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be fine here.
So we need to build her house before we can get her on the boat. Right? Yep. Alright, what does Alice's cottage need? Iron ingots. How do I do ingots? Grain salad. That looks quite nice, actually. Alright, Foundry, how do you work? Don't think I want to test it on you. We put the coal in there. No, we put the iron in there. We then... What am I meant to do with this thing? I was just looking at my regular inventory before, not this thing. Alright. I'm guessing we have to... make it hot, but not... too hot, you know? Yeah, I see the two little pointers. We want it in between those. And thus we get 4 copper ingots. Nice. Okay. So smithing is relatively easy to get a hold of, to work its way around. So I can combine a lettuce and a mushroom. What happens? Well, in order to build Alice's cottage, I require iron, which I do not have. So how do we get it? We go to a quarry. That doesn't make sense. We need to go to mines to get iron. We'll do it all the same. So what did this make? Mushroom salad. Okay, what do I need for that? Mushroom and a veggie. Oh, how good everything looks. Alright then. So, we've got our mushroom veggies. We were so close to being to our destination as well. To this brand new place of... what is it? Hiroseki Quarry. Looks like a nice place. And that we're immediately going to go into a mine to gather some materials, right? Let's see what this new place is all about. Yep, I was right. We're going straight inside. Wait, hold on. Mushrooms. There we go. Alright, so... nothing there. Or anything on the bottom layer. Left or right? Let's start off by right. It's a good choice to start off with. Considering that's the only thing on the right. So we go left. What do we find left? Way up and down. You know what? Let's go down. What do we find down? What looks to be more coal. And more coal is always useful, considering we're going to start using coal with the forge after all. No, it's slate. Okay, my mistake. Hello? It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing. No one is training me. The place is falling apart. Yeah, that sounds about right to what would be happening, so... I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. I've been really tired over the past week or so. I can't sleep at night. I just hope that he gets the hang of the job. Without my help. Some people... right? Some people. You look like iron, which is directly what I need. Oh yeah, you were. Nice. So what the hell is that? A bunch of... rails? Do I get the ability to zip line eventually? Lots more iron. Very nice. Very nice. What's this? Mushrooms. Sweet. More of those fan things, which I can't seem to do anything about. Hello? Alright. You got to get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today is all about digging. Any problems you have, leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. Decent advice. Hello? Thank you. Oh! Miniature diorama. Let me guess, that's a valuable thing to sell. Should be sold. Hello? Management is coming today. I better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face all. Hopefully they notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom. Moving on up. Don't get your hopes up. My manager is really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you. When you don't see the sun, you can always imagine it. You can imagine it's always noon. That's what my boss says at meetings. Well, I'm pretty sure we've got more than enough iron in this quarry. And that the people don't understand the definition of the word quarry. Quarry is above the surface. A mine is underground. Well, I got what I came for. Which means there's another new place to go to. Fugawa. We can buy pork. And then... Hiroshima Lighthouse. Also a sort of place like that. Well, we need to go to Mount Toyayama. You know, because we're about to go forge ourselves some... stuff. Have a hug, Summer. You need a hug. I just noticed you wrap your tail around my neck. That is... kind of... creepy. Alright, let's get this coal burning. Let's get this, move it, this little forge working. You look very proud right there, Stella. Are you proud of your smithing? Excellent. We have our ingots. Meaning, we can go over here and build Alice's little cottage. However the hell we meant to do that? Apparently I can put it next to Atuel's house. They've got quite the housing... We've got quite the housing market on top of the thing. Although I don't know how secure it is. Hey, Alice!
What? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really. But since it's there, well, I guess it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you very much, sweetheart.
Does that not mean I can now get the both sheep on my own on my place? Actually, that explains where I'd get wool. I also think the white sheep might have just come along with Alice. Alright, Alice, so, time for you to reveal yourself.
Little one. What is this? Oh, a little ceremony. Alright, I'll try to do my best. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around.
And we got an obol. I got planks! Planks! Get your planks! I made some planks for you, Stella. Enjoy! Thanks, Uncle. I feel sorry for her, considering the trek she has to make to our poor little cottage up here. Although it does look very nice. You need a hug.
Thank you. That was very nice.
Now we gotta figure out what do you like to eat. Well, you're not actually hungry, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, there has to be something special I can combine with lettuce, considering I only get one of it.
Oh, you came. Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry. We'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool, it looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And, oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story with the flock of the sheep that fell off a boat. We can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best.
I mean, if it wants me to do that, it shouldn't run away. I don't even think it looked very happy about me doing that either. Key for Toyoyama house. Alright, sheep. I need your corral. Wow, and it's quite small, isn't it? There we go. It also turns out I need one corral per sheep, which is a little concerning. Alright, little sheep, time to be sheared. They still look so happy about getting sheared, don't they? Now, apparently, from shearing that one sheep, I got the key to the Mount Toyoyama house. So, let's go see what's in the house. Excellent. And thus, what's in here? Cherry seed and a ceramic bowl. Not bad. We need an orchid to plant cherries. Okay. What do I need to make an orchid now? Nebula thread. What the hell is nebula thread? I mean, obviously I put wool into the loom. I am not good at the wool, the womb anymore. The womb? The loom anymore. Brisket. Ooh. What did I do to that? Crustacean and vegetable. So crustaceans do count as different from fish. Okay. So what happens if I combined it with a mussel instead?
Much better. Aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer too. And that key, I thought I had lost it. but it was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat! As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for this extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I choose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back quickly, but only if it's well fed. And this one seems to have a large appetite. I suggest you feed him diligently. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. I imagine building a sheep corral will keep him in place. You should probably do that as soon as possible, I say, inside of the sheep corral. For the good of the sheep and that of your crops.
Well, hello, old man. It's good to see you. I'm here to sell you some stuff. A valuable necklace? Very nice. Some fancy vases? Also nice. A valuable ring. A ceramic bowl. A vintage signed poster. And finally, a miniature diorama. In exchange, I can buy 3 odd seats from you. Potentially. Should I? Yeah. They'll make good room in the garden. Shellfish stew. Shellfish with a vegetable. Alright. Well then, what happens if I put shellfish with a grain? And we have mail. Fedora Flyer. Dear future customer, this is Macian of Feridorma. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop by Hummingbird to hear all about it. Interesting. But you know the thing I want to do just to finish this episode off? I want to go back to Albert's and see what I can make.
Little one.
Yes?
Some people are getting a bit hungry. Have you thought about the next meal?
Oh, I am so sorry. Would you like a grain salad?
Oh, thank you. I was quite a bit hungry.
We don't know what you like and what your favorite food is. Hello, Alex. How have you been? If you'll give me a moment, I'm just doing a little bit of smithing. For you see, I require to make another sheep corral, because I don't trust the other sheep. Helena. That looks beautiful. Why does all the food in this game look so amazing? Is the best way I can think to put it. Hello, Alex. I wish to travel. And I wish to travel over here, please. He looks so happy, doesn't he, when he's traveling us. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alex. And here we are at Albert's shipyard. Oh, ho! That's a nice garden. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in and you'll find out. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what do you like? So, I can logically do that. I can't do that, though. What the hell is a spirit flower? So I need more money to make a bigger boat, but I can make the blueprint, the expert blueprint station. Alright, I'll have to do that in my free time. Well, everyone, I'm beginning to think this is a good place to leave today's episode. Oh, what? What kind of food would you like right now, then, madam? We have a few different things. Still don't have anything, don't have any other desserts. Let's give you a brisk.
Oh, won't you please think of...
That has animals in it? If you say so, have some rice then. Now, if you don't mind me asking, I have something here. I wish to give you. Because I wish to know what it does. Amethyst. A blue gem that stabs your hand however you hold it.
An amethyst! What a treat! Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured by the power of the amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra.
Really? What about an opal?
Oh, an opal. A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction and which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Stella. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I am truly grateful for all your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toyoyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready to set sail when you are.
Well then. And a tool? I have an idea, Sprout. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. An amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. Well, everyone. I actually think this is a good place to end today's episode. Now that we've, finished talking to everyone like that. So, it looks like... You can wait until next time, Atul. It looks like... What can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.